Okay, so hello everyone and welcome back to today's webinar. So today we will discuss about the Phatak repertory, and I am going to show you exact 3 cases of my early life of practice, and it's a very beautiful repertory and I love this repertory a lot. And this Phatak repertory is very close to my heart, and it's a concise repertory, it's a pocket repertory, it's a repertory which is arranged in the alphabetic order. So let's start with the today's webinar. And so this is Dr. S.R. Phatak, Dr. Shankar Raghunath Phatak. So you first know about his biography. Actually, there is very interesting story of Dr. S.R. Phatak I will going to discuss with you. Dr. Shankar Raghunath Phatak was born on 6th September in 1896. He did MBBS of Grand Medical College in 1924 and he started his practice, but he wasn't that satisfied with his allopathic treatment, his allopathic practice. So actually there was one case which was not resolving. So there was a patient who was not getting any relief from any of the materia medicas of the modern medicines actually. So there is one unique symptom. There is a backache with icy coldness between the shoulder. There is a icy coldness between the shoulder, and he searched all the pharmacological books of allopathic medicine, but he didn't got any medicine, and whichever medicine he is giving, he did not getting any relief. So he was completely depressed. So one day, actually what happened, Dr. Phatak was roaming in the street of Mumbai, and he saw one stock salesman or book stocks keeper, and in this he started reading some book out there, and eventually that book was Dr. Boris Materia Medica, and the page which he turned, in that line exact symptom was given, that is icy coldness between the shoulder. That was the exact symptom which was given in that book, and that was so ammonium mure. So he purchased ammonium from one of the homeopathic pharmacy, and he wasn't knowing anything about the potencies, and also he said to the pharmacist that whichever potency you have of ammonium, just give it to me. So he gave ammonium to that patient, and eventually that patient get cured. And so in this way he finally came to homeopathy. He was inspired to came back to homeopathy. That's the major thing and the major story of Dr. S.R. Phatak. So some of his great works I want to discuss with you are the Repertory of Biochemic Remedies in 1937, a concise repertory of homeopathic medicine in 1968, that the most useful repertory which we have in homeopathy. Materia Medica of homeopathic medicine in 1977, that's a major materia medica we have in homeopathy. And the plan of construction, that's another very useful thing, that a plan of construction. Actually Dr. Phatak was quite inspired by the Cyrus Maxwell Boger. He was quite follower of Cyrus Maxwell Boger. So essentially it is said that his repertory, the Phatak repertory, is the extended form of Boger synoptic key. In Boger synoptic key, in which you can read last pages, you can see the Boger tried to arrange the remedies in the basis of alphabetic orders. So he also think that let's make me a repertory in which I will make a repertory just on the basis of alphabetic order. So that was the major thinking he has. So the concise repertory of homeopathic medicine was made in alphabetic order, inspired from Dr. Cyrus Maxwell Boger. That's the major thing. And so let's start with the cases now, and these are some cases of very early life of my practice. This first case of Tinea corporis, and this case was of my research niche, and when I was used to work in an allopathy hospital at that time, I think 3-4 years back, and this was case of 23-year-old male with Tinea corporis in the neck. So what he said, extreme burning, जब तक खुजली करना पड़ता है तब तक खून नहीं आ जाता, जब तक खुजलाता नहीं है, जब तक he used to itches until unless it bleeds, itching plus, जैसे ही खुजला देता हूँ ना वापस आ जाता है. As soon as it itches, it reappears, the fungal eruption reappears. मुझे बस काम करना है और कुछ नहीं. यू जस्ट वांटेड टू डू हिज वर्क. सिर्फ काम में दिक्कत ना हो इसके वजह से काम नहीं कर पाता हूँ, इरिटेट हो जाता हूँ. यू जस्ट वांट टू डू द हिज वर्क. इवन आपके चैम्बर में आने का मन नहीं करता, सब तिकरा बिकरा रहता है. आई डोंट लाइक टू अरेंज माय चैम्बर अ लॉट. सो इन माय चैम्बर एवरीथिंग इज तिकरा बिकरा, सब तिकरा बिकरा रहता है. हर चीज प्रॉपर जगह पर चाहिए, ये डिस्टर्ब करता है मेरे को. हर चीज प्रॉपर जगह पर चाहिए. सो फास्टिडियस इन नेचर. सो व्हाट शुड बी द एनालिसिस ऑफ दिस ब्यूटीफुल एंड वेरी सिंपल केस ऑफ माइन. जस्ट डू द एनालिसिस क्वाइट फास्ट. सो दिस वाज द एनालिसिस. द स्किन बर्निंग, लॉट्स ऑफ बर्निंग इन द स्किन, स्किन स्क्रैचिंग. एज सून एज स्क्रैच द eruption, the eruption reappears. Itching, scratch, must bleed until it bleeds. He used to scratch it, and he was fastidious. सब तिकरा बिकरा रहता है ना, आने का मन नहीं करता. The single remedy which is coming out is the arsenic. So I have to see arsenic whether it has a skin affinity or not. So arsenic from materia medica, I know arsenic is very good sphere of action in the skin pathologies. That's the major thing we have. So can we give arsenic now? Let's analyze this case more deeper now. So look at this, the giant salt and periodic table, and if you can see, there is arsenic here. Arsenic is in the fourth row, which is related to the work, task and security. So it's there in the arsenic as well. So I have to know this patient is majorly having the issues related to work. So arsenic can be given to this patient. So in this way you have to deeply analyze a patient. So arsenic 30 single dose I prescribe, and you can see after 3 days the eruption has gone away. So this was the beauty of homeopathy, which no other science in the world can ever have. So let's start with another case of 35-year female. Actually, this case of my mother, and actually at that time, during my during that time I used to work in a hospital, and I used to came back from Raipur to Bhilai. I used to come, and my mother has severe coriza, and she was a bit febrile. So she used to paracetamol, and she wasn't getting any relief. So I tried hard to exaggerate mine, but she didn't get any mind symptom. Actually, mummy said they don't give my focus on the mind symptom. So what I observed in this case, the observation in this particular case is very important. So when I tried to switch on the fan, as soon as I switch off the fan, actually the time was of I think June and July. At that time, particular time in Bhilai even, there is lot of hot, there is lots of summer, there is lots of extreme heat in that time. So I used to switch on the fan, and she said, "इसको on करेगा ना मेरे प्राण निकल जाएंगे. I will die immediately if you on this fan." That was she said. So ultimately गर्म पानी से नहाने से सर्दी ठीक हो जाती है. As soon as she washed with the hot water, her coryza becomes ameliorated. An observation which she wasn't taking any interest in me. She wasn't taking any interest in me. चुपचाप अपना सिलाई कर रही थी. She wasn't taking any interest in me. Earlier when I used to come, she used to very affectionate towards me. She used to ask me what you want to eat, and she wasn't doing any type of such of things. She was so indifferent. So what was the analysis of this case? So let's start analyzing this case. So one rubric I took: bathing hot ameliorate, bathing with hot water ameliorate. Fanny Agarwal, as soon as I opened the face, she said, मेरे प्राण निकल जाएंगे. Indifferent to everything. Indifferent. She was completely indifferent. She wasn't taking any type of interest in me. So this 3 rubric I club, I mean the remedy which is come on Megaerium, and I wasn't that sure that Megaerium has some sphere of action in the coryza as well. So I checked all the materia medica, and one materia medica actually I saw that attempt, that was Hering's materia medica, and this Megaerium has a very good sphere of action in coryza as well. Initial irritation to sneeze, sneezing with coryza with sore pain in the chest. That's all this. So length of smell, dryness of the nose. So this frequent coryza, soreness and scab in the nose. That's all where things were there in the case. So I prescribe. So one more thing we have to see that this Megaerium belongs to the 5th subclass of the Rosidae. Here you can say Rosidae subclass. So Rosidae always have the issue of I another, because she wasn't that considered of anything. She wasn't considered of anything. So there was an issue of I another. So in this way also you can analyze a case more deeper as well. Let's find why we have to stop our thinking up to the repertorial level as well. Just broaden your horizon, think beyond the line, think out of the box. So this Rosidae, they always mean a issue of I another. So let's start Rosidae. So we have to more assure now that we can give the Megaerium remedy now. So Megaerium 30, 2 doses I prescribe. She vomits out the whole cup. Whatever cup she has inside, she vomits out the whole cup. That was the beauty of this case. So very interesting case of my early life of practice. I remember all these cases, and these cases really inspired me to use Phatak repertory more and more. My daily practice, day-to-day practice, in acute cases, I use Phatak repertory a lot. So let's start with the third case of mine, a case of severe migraine with hyperglycemia. Actually, she was a sugar patient actually, and it is a case of 59-year-old male, and कुछ सर बंधा सा लगता है, something is tied in the head. सर बहुत भारी सा लगता है. जिंदगी में इतना सब कुछ झेल लिया है ना कि अब कुछ नहीं चाहिए, बस शांति चाहिए. She just wanted peace. There didn't want any disturbance from now. And what one थोड़ी कोई अचानक घटना हो जाती है उससे सर दर्द और बढ़ जाता. Something which happen अचानक, which happen suddenly, her headache become aggravated. Such a small case. So how would you analyze this type of small case? You can pause it down with video and you can analyze by yourself as well. So for the analysis, so what should be the analysis? If you have done analysis, you will write it down in the comment section which analysis you have done. So let's me analyze this here. Pain, forehead, band constriction. As a forehead, the band is constriction. सब बंधा सा लगता है. Head congestion is there. had diuresis, polyuria. There is the major, there is a common symptom of diabetes. There is a polyuria in that. And surprise, कोई भी चीज अचानक हो जाता है ना, that aggravates. So and I club this 4 with a remedy which is come out is gelsemium. So can we give gelsemium now? Let's take a step ahead now. So what was the ahead step now? So I came to know from the knowledge of my sensation whether this gelsemium belongs to the Loganaceae family. Belongs to the Loganaceae family. Loganaceae is this theme of sudden shock. Surprise aggravate, sudden shock aggravates the complaint. That's the major theme of the Loganaceae family. So we have to be more sure now that we can give gelsemium now. So gelsemium 200 was prescribed and followed by 1M and he did quite well after that. So this all cases are of my early life of practice, and this all cases inspired me to use Phatak repertory more conveniently. That's the major thing I have in. So hopefully you have liked this video. I feel you have liked my experience a lot. And this was the book I have written along with Dr. Rajarshi Mishra, the Acute and Emergency Management through Homeopathic Therapeutics. I want to show you this to all my teachers who taught me so much. You can contact to me nishan25smilebox@gmail.com, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.